use the sum to product formula to simplify the expression. If sine of 44 degrees plus sine of 16 degrees equals sine of 8 degrees, and A is an angle between 0 and 90 degrees, then find the value of A. Solution. Recall that we have a formula called the sum to product formula that allows us to go from sine of alpha plus sine of beta to a product 2 times sine of alpha plus beta over 2 multiplied by cosine of alpha minus beta over 2. Professor, where you got the formula from? It's here in the sheet, right? Sum to product formulas, the first one, right? The first one. And you have access to this through our website. All right, great. So now, this means that sine of 44 degrees plus sine of 16 degrees should be equal to 2 times sine of 44 degrees plus 16 degrees over 2, right? Multiply by cosine of 44 degrees minus 16 degrees over 2. Now, remember, 44 degrees plus 16 degrees is just 60 degrees. 2 into 60 degrees, 30 degrees, right? 30 degrees. Cosine of 44 minus 16 is just 28. 2 into 28, 14. 14 degrees here, right? Great. Now, remember from our knowledge related to a unit circle, we know that sine of 30 degrees is 1/2, right? 1/2. So let's write it here, 1/2 is cosine of 14 degrees. Now, Professor, how do you know sine of 30 degrees 1/2? Well, if you don't remember, guys, you can always look back to a unit circle, right? And you see that for 30 degrees, the y-coordinate is 1/2. The second coordinate is 1/2 here. So this is sine, right? Sine of 30 degrees 1/2. I took it from there. Great. Now, simplifying, you will have that these two guys will cancel, and this will end up just being cosine of 14 degrees. All right. But now, this is sine of 8 degrees, right? How can I go from cosine now to sine so I can compare and find the value of A? To do that, you're going to take the complementary angle of 14 degrees. Okay. Turns out if you take the complementary angle of 14 degrees, notice 14 degrees acute angle is here. Its complementary angle should be here, right? And what is this complementary angle? Well, it's just 90 degrees minus 14 degrees, which is 76 degrees, right? Turns out, notice cosine of 14 degrees, which is adjacent over hypotenuse, is the same as sine of 76 degrees, right? Opposite over hypotenuse. What is the adjacent for 14 degrees is the opposite for 76 degrees, right? It's complementary angle. So whenever you want to go from cosine to sine, or vice versa, right? From sine to cosine, use the complementary angle. All right, so then clearly, since this is supposed to be equal to sine of A degrees, right? Clearly, A must be 76 degrees, right? And we're done.